Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. How is everybody? I hope everybody's had a great Labor Day. I wore white for the last time yesterday because, my mother raised me correctly. All the things about fashion, your belt should match your shoes, should match your purse. Always wear fancy stuff on an airplane, which I don't do anymore. Um, Always wear a slip to church. I don't know that I own a slip anymore, but you must always wear a slip to church. Um, so I sadly wore white for the last time yesterday because, again, we don't wear white after Labor Day. Where did all these rules come up? I don't know who came up with all these rules. They must have stayed up late into the night going, how can we torment people and make them adhere to all these fashion rules? But anyhow, it's been a great day for us. We slept late today. I have been working on my Good Witch. This I was doing for Oz and Og. I'm almost done with her, and I will not allow myself to start my Drills and Chills canvas until this one is done. So hang on. Hang on. Okay, so I'm so close to being done. But again, I'm not starting my Drills and Chills project until I'm done with this, but I'm almost done with her. Isn't she beautiful? I love her. I blinged her up with Alyssa's suggestions. I just got that one little, you see where that plastic is? That's all I've got left to do. So I'm going to finish her. And then I am going to work. I am disciplined at some points in my life. Now, shopping, we got to talk. I'm not that disciplined, but I am disciplined. So I am going to finish another section of my owl before I start. And I'll show you what I picked for Drills and Chills. If you're following that group, and at this point, who isn't? Everyone and their grandmother's frog is in that event. So I did post what I'm starting, but I'll show you. And I've also got some other show and tell items. So yeah, I've spent today doing some diamond painting, cleaning. Not fun, but has to be done. But I hope everyone had a great day. So let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll get this party started. Welcome. The Diamond Painting Accountant. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Best mod ever. Linda and John. Hello. AK Spook. I love that. Oh my gosh. Your name is completely appropriate for this time of year. Okay, your name is Allison. Awesome. All right, Lee is here, so we can officially start. He has done all of the things. So yes, thanks for being here, Lee, and thank you for always setting up for us. We greatly appreciate it. Linda, hello. Joe, hi. Let's see, Sarah. Yes, happy Labor Day to you. Marian, hello, Rumi. Let's see. Sue Layden is in the house. Hi, Sue. Sue's been having fun with her grandkids. Leopard Leatherworks is in the house. Tim is in the house. Tim, you'll be very proud to know that I have all of my enhancements for Good Witch on my carrot tray. I got my carrot tray, so I use this all the time. Let's see who else is here. Kathy, hello, welcome. Renee, hi. Tammy is here. I got to spend some time last week with Tammy on her live. That was so fun. We'll talk about that too. Hi, Sandy. Teresa is here. Veronica, another amazing one of my mods and friends. Hi, Vern. How are you doing? Hi, Eve. Welcome. Kathy K, aka Dazzling Diamonds. I love that. I love these names everyone comes up with. Welcome. Oh, it's your first time here. Well, hi, Kathy. Welcome. I'm so glad you made it in. Welcome to the best live crew ever on the planet, you have definitely picked the right group, because these people are the best. Kelly, hello. Mama B is here. Hello. I am doing very well. Thank you. Barb Taupe is here. Oh my gosh, celebrating granddaughter's 21st birthday. Big birthday. All right. You're not going to Vegas or anything, are you, Barb, for the 21st birthday? Oh, let's see. Oh, good. Alyssa's put the link. If you have not joined that Facebook group for Drills and Chills, it's going to be so fun. I'm so ready. I think we're all ready for fall. I am, anyway. Let's see. Hi, Mandy. Welcome. Renee's been working on Soma by Christopher Lavelle for almost a year, and I'm so close to finishing it. Oh, good. Yay. Awesome. I think y'all are going to go, Kara, what is wrong with you? I have Soma, and I think that is my only Christopher Lavelle that I own. So I'll be interested in getting some more of his stuff. So his stuff with me is hit and miss. Some hit me, and some I'm like, okay, I don't understand. But I mean, that's art. You get some, you don't get some. So it is what it is, and to each their own taste and everything else. Let's see, Teresa, thank you. Risa, hello. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Kathy. Kathy Skelton is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I'm just the caterer, no biggie. Well, that's an important job. We can't start without you, Lee. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds is in the house. Welcome. All right. And it's been a labor of love. I usually go for bright colors. Yes, that's my thing too. I love bright colors. Like I said, I do have Soma. Art hits me differently. I also own Steampunk Cat Daddy. Now, that was sent to me as a sneak peek, but it's one that I would have purchased had it not been sent to me. I love that one. I have the pen from none other than Leopard Leatherworks for Steampunk Cat Daddy. And that's, that whole sepia thing. I'm obviously, from what I'm working on, you can tell I'm a big color person, but sometimes artwork in muted colors hits me as well. So anyhow, it was a busy week last week. I got to let's talk about Tammy's live. If you guys caught it, thanks for being there. It was so fun. Tammy and I got a chance to talk about my job, working with individuals and students in my school with special needs and what I did. And I don't think I've ever been on a live where the purpose was to really solely talk about what I did as a profession. And in particular, my work with specific kiddos. So that was really fun. I have such a passion for it. And Tammy, as all of you know that know Tammy, she is such an inspirational individual, and I'm inspired by her constantly. So it was really, really fun to get to, of course, spend time with her because she is just a gem. She's one of my rays of sunshine in my life, but it was fun to talk with her and hear about her experience going through school and what she did also to motivate other people. She does not take no for an answer. She does not shirk away from, what she's going to figure out how to do it. So that was really cool to be able to talk to her. Marcia. Hi, Marcia Hargis. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So anyway, that was super fun. I'm getting ready for the Lone Star Retreat. Alyssa and I are going to be roomies at the Lone Star Retreat. I'm so excited. That's coming up at the end of the month. And so we've been having Zoom calls and getting ready for that. That is going to be in New Braunfels, Texas, which is a small Texas town, kind of a little bit outside of San Antonio, Texas. For those of you that know San Antonio, it's big, the Alamo. Remember the Alamo? That's San Antonio. I have to. Hi, Kim. Welcome. I can't wait for the end of September either. But I found something. You know, Tim is always giving me those names to pronounce. So I thought I'd share some things with you guys. Let's see. I just posted this. Let me find it really fast. Okay, there it is. Okay, I posted it in the Lone Star Retreat because we have people coming from all over the country. And I wanted them to understand what it's going to be like being in the South. The South has its own language. We just do. So the words aren't hard to pronounce, but sometimes people are like, what on earth are you saying? Okay. So these are some things that I said people needed to know that are coming from possibly the North to the South to Texas. Hi, happy little drills. Oh, thank you, Eve. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome. Oh, you were married in San Antonio the first time. I get it. I get it. This is second marriage for me. I understand that. Yes, San Antonio is a beautiful place, though. Okay. So here's some things about being in the South. Number one, a possum is a flat animal that sleeps in the middle of the road. Yes, they do, but they're mean. Possums are mean. They look like they just lay there and don't mess with them. They're mean. And normally they're flat in the middle of the road because someone has run over it. So it can be used as like a frisbee. Anyway, that's a possum. There are 5,000 types of snakes and 4,998 of them live in the South. We love snakes. There are 10,000. Oh, Alyssa's going to love this. There are 10,000 types of spiders. All 10,000 of them live in the South and a couple no one's seen before. If it grows, it'll stick you. If it crawls, it'll bite you. True. Number 5, once and twice are words. It's not a shopping cart. It's a buggy. Go get a buggy, and we're going to go through Walmart and get our stuff. Go get the buggy. It's a buggy. Jalpi means, did you go to the bathroom? Jalpi. Jawlp. Jalpi? That means, did you go to the bathroom? That's what you ask your kids every time you get in the car. People actually grow, eat, and like okra. I like fried okra. I know it's a slimy vegetable and people don't like it, but fried okra is not bad. Not bad. Fixin' to is one word. It means I'm going to do something. Fixinto. Fixin' to. I'm fixing to go to Walmart, get a buggy, and go through. Okay. There is no such thing as lunch. There is only dinner, and then there's supper. Okay. That's true. Iced tea. We are connoisseurs of iced tea in the South. Where is iced tea? Iced tea is appropriate for all meals, and you start drinking it when you're 2. We do a little tea with our sugar. Now, I don't like sweet tea. I get unsweet tea and put sweet and low or sweetener in it because sweet tea, oh my gosh. Yeah, it'll make your teeth hurt. We do a little tea with our sugar. It's referred to as the wine of the South. Backwards and forwards means I know everything about you. I know you backwards and forwards. Very true. The word jeet is actually a question, meaning, did you eat? Jeet. You don't have to wear a watch because it doesn't matter what time it is. You work until you're done or it's too dark to see. True. In the South, you don't push buttons, you mash them. Mash the button. Okay, let's talk about y'all. Y'all is a thing. I don't know where it came from, but if you move to the South from the North, you will start saying y'all before you know it. Y'all is singular. All y'all is plural. So y'all, come on, singular. All y'all get out of there and go do that. Yeah, that's plural. So don't mess that up grammatically. It's very important. Let's see. Yeah, the female Jeff Foxworthy, you might be a redneck. Oh yeah, I love Jeff Foxworthy. I nearly drove my car off the road when I was listening to a Jeff Foxworthy tape, and he said, if the band yells "hoedown" and your girlfriend hits the floor, you might be a redneck. And I mean, oh my, I literally almost had to pull the car over. I love Jeff Foxworthy. Let's see. All the festivals. There are these summer, most of them are in the summer. And they're in small towns, and they're festivals, and we celebrate. I have told you guys about the Luling. Luling is a town in Texas, very small town. I had a friend from college that lives in Luling. I still have friends that live in Luling, Texas. And they have their festival is the Watermelon Thump. And it is a big deal in Luling, Texas. It is the last weekend in June. If you have not attended a small town festival in the South, you must do it. It is amazing. So it's the last weekend in June in Luling, Texas, and Watermelon Thump Festival. Yes, they thump melons. My friend was the Luling Watermelon Thump Queen, and she rode in the Watermelon Thump Parade. Everything is watermelons. Every time I get something watermelon, I also get an extra one and send it to her because she collects them, of course, because she was the Watermelon Thump Queen. I remember I met her when we were trying out for our college drill team. And I had no idea about these festivals or what have you. And I went home and my mom was like, well, how was it? Did you make the drill team? I said, yes, I made the drill team. And I met a friend, and she's not going to live on campus because she lives like 20 minutes away. So she has an apartment in Luling. And my mom was like, Luling? Little bitty town, Mom. You drive through it. I said, it stinks, but that is because of the sulfur coming up from the oil well pumps or the oil pumps. And my friend used to say that's the smell of money. Okay. But she was the Watermelon Thump Queen. We had a grand time. Her father was the mayor of Luling, and I used to go to the mayor's luncheon before the Watermelon Thump. We have had every conceivable watermelon outfit known to man. It's so fun. There's a dance, and you get dressed up for the dance, and you go, and oh my gosh, it is so fun. Everything on a stick. Okay. So all the festivals across the state are named after a fruit, a vegetable, a grain, an insect, or an animal. Very true. Very true. You carry jumper cables in your car for your own car. You do let others borrow them if they need it, because we're very hospitable in the South. We will help you. Let's see. You only own 5 spices: salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning, Tabasco, and ketchup. I own more than that. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, so I'm a transplant. The local papers. This is very true. Very true. The local papers cover national and international news on one page, but we require 6 pages for local high school sports, especially football, motorsports, and gossip. So that's important. Everybody you meet is a honey, a sugar, a miss, like it would be Miss Kara or Mr. Marlin. Yes. So it's either honey, sugar, sweetie. Yes. You think that the first day of deer season is a national holiday. Very true. We deer hunt in Texas. There's a lot of hunting. Quail, pheasant, duck hunting, deer hunting. If you can hunt it, you're hunting it in Texas. You know what a hissy fit is. I'm going to throw a hissy fit means it's going to be bad. It's going to be a really bad fit. Fried catfish is the other white meat. We don't need no dang driver's ed. If our mama says we can drive, we can drive. It's very dangerous. Anyway, Um, so anyway, and the last one is why did the chicken cross the road to show that possum it can be done. So that's some things regarding the South and the state of Texas that I don't know. I just thought it would be fun for you to get a good laugh at us. So yeah. Anyhow, so what's everybody been up to now? Do newspapers still exist? I don't know, but if the Katy Times is online, I promise you 6 of those 6 pages are dedicated to Katy Tiger football. We wear red, we bleed red. We are Katy Nation. So, yeah. Yep, Kilgore and Gilmer, 20 minutes from me. Absolutely. My drill team director was a Kilgore Rangerette. She had the smallest, her belt is in the Kilgore Rangerette Hall of Fame for being the smallest Rangerette belt ever worn. Just a fact. I don't know why I know these things, but I do. 6 Spices Old Bay. Yes, exactly. My dad bought me cables for my 16th birthday. Well, you need them. Either you need them or somebody else does. I never have, again, I'm a transplant. Remember, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. So, but I always carry jumper cables for myself, of course, but for other people. Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, diamonds and things. I'm glad you caught me live. Okay. So Tammy, I'm glad you mentioned Ohio. I like Ohio. It is absolutely beautiful. But Tammy, I keep watching these YouTube videos of paranormal stuff. I mean, strange stuff has gone down in Ohio. Texas has murders and, all of that kind of stuff, but it's strange stuff in Ohio. Like if you believe in the paranormal, the first place I'd go would be Ohio. Like it's really interesting. I'm like, Ohio just seems like a nice, normal, sleepy state, nothing. Oh, yeah. Strange stuff happens in Ohio, but it's beautiful. I love driving through Ohio. I love the farm country. They have the traditional. We don't see this in Texas. We have barns and all of that. We're in Texas, but in Ohio, they're like the classic red barns and the silos. It's beautiful, but there's some spooky things that go down in Ohio. Let's see what else. I know that my absences will be high the first week of deer and bow season. I went deer hunting one time with my father. I had, okay, let's try it. Let's see how it is. And I sometimes get myself in situations and I'm going, why in the hell am I here? Early in the morning, and I'm stupid. I don't like getting up early. I'm terrible at getting up early, but I did. Brought a book to read, and we're in a deer stand because when you hunt deer, you have to climb up in this stand. It's like if you ever see band practice, for those of you that have kids in the band and that high thing that the director stands to see, well, it's shorter than that, but it's kind of the same thing. You climb up this thing and then there's like a little tree house looking thing, for lack of better. It's just a wood box on the top of a pole or a ladder. I brought a book and a flashlight and I was going to read. Well, my dad was mad at me because the light was too light and I was going to scare away the deer. So I couldn't read. I had to just sit there and I'm like, so you just sit here for hours just watching nothing in the dark? He's like, oh, you can see the whites of their eyes. You can see them. And he's looking and I'm like, why am I here? This is the most boring thing I have ever seen in my entire life. So yeah, went deer hunting, went duck hunting with my ex-husband. That was just about as exciting. Never again. If someone says they want to take you hunting, unless you love it and like to do that, don't go. No, it's so boring. So boring. Bow season comes before rifle hunting. Yes. Yes, Brandy. Okay. Brandy sent me a message. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Brandy, go to bed. She has a massive migraine. She's not going live. So, she says she is so sorry. Well, Brandy, don't stay in here. Go to bed, sweetie. I completely understand. Oh, I hate migraines. I get them too, but they stink. They really do. I hope you feel better, bestie. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't stay in here. Don't feel like you have to stay in here. Go to bed. Go get in a dark room, get a cold compress and put it on your head and go sleep. That's what you need to do. You can't be watching a computer screen with a migraine. I love you and I hope you feel better. Oh. Sarah Ann, ketchup is a food group. Yeah, ketchup. But people put ketchup on everything. I do not. And I like condiments. Believe me, I load up on stuff on my hot dogs and everything else, but I don't put ketchup on everything. I just, I am of the mindset it is sacrilegious to put anything on a good steak. You don't put any kind of sauce on a good steak, not even steak sauce. You eat that steak as is. That's just me. I don't want to mess up the flavor of a good steak that's been, if you're at a fancy steak, well, wherever, if you got a good steak, you don't mess it up with sauce. You just eat the steak. So yeah, I don't put ketchup on everything. FFA, yes. Those kids, God, I mean, if any of you have kids in FFA, we have a big FFA program in my school district, and those kids are dedicated. I mean, they have to get up before school and go feed their animals. They go after school in the rain, in the cold, but they do it. They're dedicated. They really, there's a really strong presence on FFA. So yeah. Let's see. I am now back diamond painting. DAC familiar magic. That's a cute one. Cute. Ooh, Tammy's in Columbus, Ohio. Okay, so you're in a little bit bigger of a place. I'm not sure how big Columbus is. I've flown into the Toledo and flown out of the Toledo airport. It's a nice airport, but after being at Houston Intercontinental Airport, the Toledo airport, I'm like, this is great. I walked up, got my rental car. It's the best. Anyhow, but it's those smaller, out of the way towns that strange things happen. I'm telling you. It's called the Band Tower. Okay, the Band Tower. Okay. It's where my drill team director used to climb up and go, yeah, you're not cutting it, or you need to kick higher or whatever, because they can see everything. Yeah. Band tower, deer stand, whatever. My high school had 365 kids, K-12. Wow. Under 20 kids. We had 700 in my graduating class. Big. Wow. Yes, a hunting stand. Hi, Melinda. Welcome. I'm just reading all this stuff. My dad went deer hunting when I was 4 with my first time. Oh my gosh. Well, Kathy, dazzling diamonds. Wow. They taught you young. You made me laugh with all these Southern facts. Kentucky is the same way. Okay. Kentucky. Let me talk about Kentucky. Probably one of the most underrated states ever. And you can ask Brandy. Well, Brandy's not in here, but she will tell you. We drove up to the last Ohio retreat. It was in Ohio, right? So we drove through Tennessee. We were supposed to stay in Tennessee. It didn't work. It just didn't work. Lots of things, a power outage and all that. So we ended up driving into Kentucky. The nicest people, green rolling hills. I mean, I'm like, I've never been to Kentucky. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could live here. Like, it was beautiful. The people were so nice. Part of it was because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I would have had to pull the car over and go to sleep because I was getting dangerous behind the wheel. Finally found a hotel. They had a room for us. And I was just so grateful. I was so grateful because we couldn't find a hotel room to save our lives. I was basically making it on Red Bull and AC/DC blaring on my radio. Brandy, fortunately, was with me. The windows were rolled down so I could get air so I could stay awake. But I loved Kentucky. My dad and brothers went deer hunting and elk hunting. Yep. I like fishing. I will fish with you. And I'm a pretty good fisherman. I am. So Let's see. Okay, go to bed, Brandy. I'm behind on chat, so she's probably already in bed. Let's see. Hunting boring and animals get killed that need to be killed to control them. Yeah, I don't have anything against hunting. It's just boring. It's absolutely horribly boring. Yeah, my father explained to me, we lived on a military base, and if there wasn't hunting to thin out the herd, the deer would have starved to death because, the herd was multiplying. And if there wasn't hunting season, the deer were not being hunted for sport. They were being hunted for processing and meat. And so it wasn't just kill the deer for no reason, but they would have starved to death because there wasn't enough, grazing areas for the whole herd. So yeah, I'm not against hunting at all. I have lived with hunters my whole life. But Marlon does not hunt. He golfs. So, but it's nothing against hunting. It's just boring. I don't want to go. Like, you can go hunt and have a good time and all that, but no. I was supposed to shoot my first gun today, but the land we were going to is leased out to hunters. Okay. Yeah. Just be safe. Gun safety is paramount. Let's see. If the steak is cooked correctly, you don't need sauce. I know, AK. Exactly, AK. Yes, I don't ruin it with sauce. If it's cooked correctly, the flavor should speak for itself. My dad puts ketchup on everything. I know. I have friends that do it too, and I'm like, ketchup on your eggs? Really? No. It's terrible. Hot sauce on your eggs is not bad, though. Just saying. Hi, Sue Bell. I got to talk to Sue for a while the other day. It was good to talk to her. Absolutely, Tammy. I'd love to come back anytime. All right. Marcia agrees with me. Never put anything on a steak. Yes. Well, I have to say I do put ketchup on meatloaf. I don't have to because I make my Aunt Elke's meatloaf. Aunt Elke's meatloaf is like the best ever. I know everybody thinks they have the best meatloaf recipe, and it's just one of those comfort foods that if it's not cooked the way you want it or are used to it, it's just not the same. So let's see. I got the wolf kit today. Oh, Sue got the wolf kit. Yes, I unboxed it. It's beautiful. The Abraham Hunter wolves. So fun. Which one? Hang on, Alyssa. I'm going to get it. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Okay, so I unboxed this one. I think people are just now getting it on pre-orders. It's the Abraham Hunter Moonrise song, The Wolves. So yeah, it's a really pretty one. And like I said, I'm not even like a fanatic like Sue Bell. You say wolf and she's like, okay, where? I'm there. But that one is beautiful. So yay, I'm glad you kitted it up. Too big. Let's see. My dad used to prop me up on a pillow and have me practice driving when I was 7. I didn't learn how to drive in a car. I learned how to drive on a tractor. My grandfather was a wheat farmer. And so when I was really little, my feet weren't, believe it or not, at 6 feet tall, even back then, my legs weren't long enough to reach the pedals. So he would do the pedal and he would let me steer. So I kind of learned how to drive on a tractor. I'm glad you're here, Autumn. I'm glad you caught it too. Let's see. Yes, we are pretty friendly here, Tammy. My father-in-law was born in Louisa, Kentucky, but grew up across the river in Huntington, West Virginia. I did once visit, drove over, we got gas and drove back to West Virginia. Has your father-in-law ever been to the Kentucky Derby? That's another thing that's a bucket list item. I would love to get dressed up and wear a big hat. Oh my gosh. I would, as we say in the South, I would gussy up. Yes, I would. Yes, I love to fish too, AK. I do. If they ask how many hours you want the room for, it's a bit shady. Yeah, yeah. Don't stay at hotels that rent by the hour. It's just a bad idea. You don't know what's gone on in those rooms. No, just don't do it. The only bad headache I have is after. Oh yeah, Helen. Yeah, that happens too. I had several friends in college and students that were epileptic, and they would say that after they would have a seizure, they would have a headache. Yeah. Let's see. Sherry Baldy is in the house. Hi, Sherry. I'm sorry. I'm just now saying hi. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm just yapping away. Let's see. Hunts for the little. Yes, he's a golfer. Because I work in the mountains, I deal with hunters for deer season. Yep. Oh, mountain lion season. I didn't even know that was a season. Yeah, there are seasons. You can't hunt for them at specific times of the year. So yeah. I hate to run, but I've got to get ready to co-host for Tim. Okay, Tammy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. No, Sandy, your daughter does not put ketchup on chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I can't. I just cannot. Really? Oh my gosh. I know I know. I agree, Marcia. That's terrible. I'm a ketchup lover, but not on my steak. Yeah, I like ketchup. So, let's see. It's on my wish list. Oh, that wolf one. Yes. My hubby is Filipino, and he put his everything, the ketchup hot. There is hot ketchup. Is that what you're talking about, Tammy? Kara, I'm sorry. Alyssa loves wolves too. Yes, Alyssa and Sue must never join forces where wolves are concerned, because they both love wolves. Michelle, you're never late. You are never late. I am so glad you are here. Working on a stash detox. I'm really trying hard not to buy much. I've been really good about not buying a whole lot lately. I've been really trying. There is one that I really, really want, and I would buy it today if I could, but it is out of stock. Remember that diamond painting I showed last week from Diamond Painting Shop with the witch walking down the darkened street? Yeah, it's sold out. So I showed it, and then it's sold out. The owner of Diamond Painting Shop contacted me. She said, several people said you showed this on a live. And I'm like, yes, I did. And I want it. And she's like, I'm sorry, it's sold out. I'm like, dang it, I'm going to have to buy these things before I show these people. But it was good for her. So I was happy. So I was like, please let me know when it's back in stock. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I like to fish too, but I don't like to take them off the hook. I catch them and have my husband do the other part. Yeah, I would have someone else do that part too. I can do it. And it's not so much the fish. I don't mind the slimy or whatever. I'm afraid I'm going to hook myself with the hook. I can see that happening. Love to fish too. Been trying to go all summer, heading to bluefish season. Yay. Do motels still rent by the hour? They mostly do daily now, or so I thought. Oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Helen. Helen is sending hearts to anyone who needs it. Thank you, Helen. That's so sweet of you. Let's see. It's just okay, everyone's like, hats off. So yours hasn't shown up yet. Oh, yeah. Sue ordered the witch too, walking down the street. Anyway, but I have to wait because it's sold out. But good for my pocketbook. I was telling Marlon's like, what are the dates of your retreat again? And I said, well, it's the end of September. Like I'm thinking the 29th through. And I said, guess what? We'll get paid while I'm at the retreat. Isn't that great? And Marlon is like, no, that's terrible. I said, no, I think it's great. Yay. Oh, well, I'm still binge watching Good Witch. I love it. Love it. Okay. It's 20 to 7. And I do have to get off of here at 7 because Marlon's got something for dinner. for us. He's been cooking a lot lately. I think I'll keep him. I think I'll keep him around. He's pretty good to have around. So let me go get what I'm doing for drills and chills in case you haven't seen it. And then I've got some other things for show and tell. And you're going to have to help me with one of them. I am thinking, you know, the minute I think no one's ever seen something, someone in the chat's like, oh yeah, I know about that. You don't know about that? I know about that. I have 6 of them. So I'm hoping someone in the chat can help me with one of my purchases. Hang on. I will tell Rumi you'll keep me in line at the retreat. Is Rumi? Oh, there's Rumi. He's coming in. Yes. Say hi to the people, Marlon.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. Okay, Marlon comes in, says hi, and then just goes right back to his man cave. So I'm doing the spiral for drills and chills, but I can't start it until I finish my Good Witch. Alyssa was very, very proud of me because I have selected coordinating pieces to work on this with. So I have got this cover minder. I got it as a gift at a retreat. So it says Pumpkin Patch. And I have this pen. And what did I do with my tray? I have my Drills and Chills tray as well. I might have left that. But, oh, wait. Here's the first part of my show and tell. So I have my drills, and so everything coordinates. I don't normally do this. So Alyssa was very proud of me. So that's what I'm doing. Let me put this back. Okay, so show and tell. Okay, let's do the first thing first, and you guys can help me with it, okay? Do what, Vern? I'm very nervous. Every time you show the spiral, you make me want to start it. Oh, you have to understand. Alyssa and Veronica, when Alyssa says, do it, Vern, I never know what she's talking about. I'm like, what is Vern going to do that Alyssa told her to do? Anyhow, and Alyssa's going to keep me in line at the retreat. Okay. Okay, so I got this tray. I will have to go back on the website to figure it out. But when I saw it, it looked really neat. And I've now gotten it, and I have forgotten how to operate it. This is from Fantasy Sparkles. Okay. It's an interesting tray. It looks like this. Anyone familiar? And it came with this. This, I know, screws into this, but I'm not sure what it does. This is permanently attached to the tray, and I'm thinking it's to get things like you can maybe screw in your round screw top bottles and then pour the drills in, because you can lift up there's a removable little gate here, if I can get it back in. But I'm not sure what this is. I have no idea. It's not open on both ends. This does screw in to this, and I can do it really easily, but nothing comes out the other end. So what is this? Is this a container? Round drill container screws it. Okay, well, what's this white thing? This is, okay, if there's only one of these, I'm not sure what this is. I mean, yeah, this could be a drill container. Oh, wait, this is screwing up. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back to Fantasy Sparkles and see. And what is this square thing on the opposite? See, okay, maybe you can see it better there. I don't, I don't know. An extender. Okay. Wow. I just buy things because they look really cool. And yeah, we see it on YouTube and TikTok and all that. So I'll have to figure this out. Does anyone own one of these? Maybe you can message me and explain it further. But that's one I don't know. I don't know. Second thing I wanted to share with you, I know Barb is in the chat, so I want to thank Barb for turning me on to this. I've added some more stickers to my little sticker album. So I bought the sleeves separately from the album. Remember when I showed this, the sleeves don't come with the album. So you have to buy them both or you're going to get this album and it's not going to have these sleeves. Okay. So I did my first mini Dazzlers, which is the makeup. Loved it. And I put the colors and everything in there so I could tell what it is. Then I was participating in Smashing the Specials and I decided to do some sticker sets. So I did Harry Potter stickers. Well, what I did, because I'm like, what am I going to do with these? So I thought, well, I will display them in my little sticker holder. So I got scrapbook paper. This is purple. So I just put the stickers on this. Well, I cut the scrapbook paper down to size for the album and just put them on the paper, which I thought, you just pick a nice background for it. So there's the others. So it's like really sparkly. Then I got the Christmas stickers in an advent calendar. So I went ahead and did those. And so I have those. And then Charlie Brown, I did Charlie Brown stickers, but these are so cute to do. But then when you get them done, you're like, what do I do with them? So anyhow, I did that. So I just took scrapbook paper and made it for the background of the sticker. So added to that. So that's one show and tell. Then I've been wanting this one is from, where is this from? Sassy Ashley's. High quality handmade DP pens and more. So I got this pen and I've had it for an eternity, but it's so pretty and I wanted to show it. And then I've only got a couple of other things. I'm glad I started this when I did. Yeah, I just wanted, I have all the stickers too. I give them to my daughter who teaches kindergarten and first grade. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this is from Sassy Ashley's and I love this. So it's a hybrid. So it's got the wood and the purple. Isn't that gorgeous? I've been wanting to get it out. And it's got a little charm on it. So it's got the little moon charm. So I figured it was Halloween and spooky time. So I could use this pen, but I love this hybrid pen. I've had this for forever and just haven't unboxed it. So, all right. Then I got a couple of other things. When you think Distracted by Diamonds and you think Patty Wax, you think diamond paintings and wax, but don't forget she's got special projects. So these are cards. I'm not going to get them all out and show you every one. You know the drill. You've seen them. But these are mandala cards and these are floral cards. And what I do is, I know y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I don't give these cards away because I know people, I know myself. When you get a card, you look at it and you go, oh, how pretty. That's so nice, whatever. And then chink in the trash. I don't want these thrown away. I know, burned. Isn't it beautiful? Oh God. And all right, y'all wait on the DAC restock. But I don't give them away. What I do is I will cut this and you can frame them and use them as home decor. So she's got special projects. Now, for those of you that have stuck with me this long, I have some news. I actually talked to Robin for about 3 hours. So I know things. I know things that are coming. And she told me it would be okay to share with you that she is getting back, the 3 sweet little Halloween paintings that I showed. One was a Frankenstein, one was a ghost, one was a vampire, and they're kind of a little set. So those are coming. They may or may not be coming with more. So if you're here, you heard it first. I think the set is going to be added to. She also showed me some Christmas designs. So she's got a lot of really cool things coming. She said, you can share it on your live if you want, tease everybody with it. And I may or may not have already seen them. Adorable, beautiful, think mermaids, and possibly more images from the same artist for Christmas that did the Halloween images. So I'm excited to see all that. But Robin and I are dear friends. I love me some Robin. She and I don't talk a whole lot, but when we do, we talk for forever. Robin is like Sherry Baldy. Same thing. When I talk to Sherry, we talk forever. We solve all the world's problems. Sherry's another dear friend of mine. Love me some Sherry Baldy. It's the same thing. We catch up, but I mean, Robin's busy, Sherry's busy. So when they call, I try, like anything, to pick up the phone because I know that that's probably the only time I'm going to get to talk to them. So they're the type of friends that you don't talk to them for months, but then you just pick right up where you left off. And I love that kind of friendship. So, but yeah, it's very exciting to get to talk to her. And so anyhow, oh, you found it. I love you too, Sherry. I do. And Sherry, I'm going to say this. Sherry's running a special right now, and she's got some really adorable Halloween images and other images that have just come in. If Alyssa can put up Sherry's website, Sherry's doing a percentage off, so go check her out. I love her stuff. I have so many Diamond Art Dreams, and we'll continue to have so many Diamond Art Dreams. Oh my gosh. I did them, to my staff and cut and kept the diamond painting pictures, hanging them up. Yeah. But Helen, I'm just thinking she does have super cute stuff. Oh my gosh. Sherry is the artist and business owner of Diamond Art Dreams. Adorable stuff. Adorable stuff. So yes, go check her out. Like I said, I own many Diamond Art Dreams pieces. But yeah, for these, I don't, and you get quite a few. How many do you get in here? I'm going to count them. I haven't even counted to see how many you get in here. But I can't stand the thought of doing this. And I know there's so many Christmas cards and everything else. I just don't want to give them away. And, okay, so you can look real quick. 1, 2, there's a rose. 3, 4, sunflower. I'll be doing that. 5, whoops, upside down. 5. Okay, they're every which way but loose. 6, 7. Okay, wait, did I do that? Did I pass that one? Let me just count them. I can't count and show. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cards. That is awesome. So lots of cards. But yeah, I'm just going to cut the diamond painting piece off. And these are easily frameable, really. So I get so... I don't know. I just have never given away a card I've done. I know that's terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm lying. I gave away 1 card, and that was because I had gotten it from Craft Buddy, and it was an Ann Stokes. And, Brandy loves dragons, and I sent her an Ann Stokes dragon, and it's because I knew she was not going to throw that away because it was an Ann Stokes dragon. So I have sent one diamond painting card to somebody. Oh, anyway. But that is my show and tell. So this week plans, I've got a couple of sneak peeks from a couple of companies. I'm trying to think. I don't really have any plans to go out or do anything in particular. So that'll give me more time to finish up Good Witch and start Drills and Chills, but not before finishing another section of my owl. I will be doing a video this week on progress on my owl. I haven't made a ton of progress, but I think that's going to be the point of the video, is to just share with people it's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you don't make a lot of progress. That, you know, that's the journey, not the completion. So gonna do that. Anyhow, I've been contacted by a couple of companies on Amazon. I am not an Amazon influencer. I refuse to go that route. This channel is not a job. It's an adventure. I didn't get into this for money. I mean, I didn't. And the money I do earn is earnestly put back into the channel. Marlon says, well, you owe yourself money because your depletion rate on purchasing stuff and what you're getting paid is completely out of balance. He's like, you're negative. Okay. You're not making any money. You're negative. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. But I've gotten asked by several people on Amazon to show stuff, but I mean, it's just ridiculous. Lawn mowers. Someone was going to send me a lawn mower or a leaf blower. And I'm going, that's expensive. Like, why would you send, oh, we love your channel. We love what you're doing. We want to send you a lawn mower. No, I am not selling out and going, okay, guys, we're going to diamond paint and go mow the lawn. That was crazy. I was like, yeah, delete. But I have been contacted by a couple of folks and have gotten to items that I'm going to use. And I would have purchased these had I not been offered them. But I don't want people to start thinking that I'm an affiliate, that I've sold out, that I'm getting paid. I don't have an affiliate link where you use my link to order the thing. They just sent it to me to show. And I'm struggling a little bit with how to communicate that with people, because once you start showing stuff off Amazon, people are like, oh, she's an affiliate. Being an Amazon affiliate means you get a kickback on what people order off of a link. Well, I don't have a link. I just have the item. I show it and go, hey, I use this to make my diamond painting life easier by whatever. And they're two very inexpensive items. But can you believe someone contacted me about lawn mowers? What is that? I don't get it. I know it's a craft channel, Helen. I get it. I totally get it. So like I said, I just delete that kind of stuff. I've gotten stuff, children's bath toys. That was another fun one. It's like, no, have you not, I think they say we watch your channel. They don't watch my channel. They watch my subscribers. That's what they watch. They watch my subscribers. They watch my analytics. That's what they watch. They don't watch the content, I promise, or they wouldn't be offering any of this stuff. But I've just deleted them and said, no, I don't want that stuff. I'm not going to start that nonsense. But these are a couple of items that I think I'm going to share. But again, I'm not getting paid and I don't want people to think I'm getting paid. So, I really depend on you guys in this group to get people the correct information. So if they get shown and someone says, oh, she's an influencer now and she's getting paid. No, I'm not. I just got and they're two little things. You're going to see it and go, really, Kara, you were worried about that. But I just don't want people to think that I'm doing that, because I'm not. And again, there will be no link shared. The only link that will be shared is a link directly to the product that you can buy, but I don't get any money back. They did send me the item for free, but I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting a kickback. It's just show it. And so I'm struggling with that a little bit because I don't want people to think I'm starting down that road. But what's funny is, I could tell people I could have started down that road a long time ago. Come on out. Let's do the lawn together. What? Anyway. Thanks, Vern. Yeah, I just, you guys know I'm an overthinker. I overthink things. And so I'm always concerned with that kind of thing on what people are going to go, what is she doing? But I mean, I tell you what, if I start showing lawnmowers or leaf blowers, you guys can blow up my YouTube feed and go, what in the hell are you doing, Kara? You're going down that road. Then you can comment. Okay. But anyway, it's just, I'm an overthinker. So, hey, free lawnmower. I know. Yeah. I'm like, anyway, but I mean, and even if it was something that I would love, makeup, purses, whatever, why would I show that on my channel? That's not what my channel is. You start doing that. That's when people start going, why are you showing this? That has nothing to do with your channel. And that just makes you look like you're in it for free stuff, which, whatever. I don't like to comment a whole lot on it because I don't want to throw shade at anyone, but if it's crafting related, if it's diamond painting related, if it's something that may not even be diamond painting related, but could be used in order to make your diamond painting experience better, okay, I'm all over that. But I'm not going to be showing a purse or a lawnmower or whatever that has nothing to do with crafting. That makes no sense to me. That's not what I started this channel for. That's not what my vision for the channel is. But since I got these two items, I've just been thinking and struggling a little bit with how to present it. So we'll see how it goes. Again, if someone says anything, you guys have the correct information and I depend on you guys to get the correct information out. It's not an influencer thing. I'm not getting paid per item or anything. I just got the item for free and I'm showing it just to see if anybody else can use it. And these are the only two items that I agreed to because I find them useful. I will be using them myself. So in my crafting. So anyway, artistic mowing. Yeah, that could be cool. We could do like swirls around the yard. Yeah. Sure. You can just kind of tie it into anything. Yeah. Like I said, people, if you see me going down that road, you kick me in the butt and go, Kara, what the hell do you think you're doing? Really? No, this is not you. Oh my gosh. You have permission. Take the grass clippings and use it to enhance. Oh my gosh, Veronica, that's making my teeth itch. I can't even imagine putting grass clippings on a diamond. Oh no, I can't do it. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, it is 7:03 as usual. You have cracked me up. I have so enjoyed spending time with you and I will see you back here next week. And love to all of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day. And I'll see you next week. And I'll see you this week with a few sneak peeks and progress on my owl. And I love you. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.